Peel them and chop them up in your favorite container and refrigerate. Don't mind that stuff in the sink over there. Those are, I think they're coffee grounds. Yeah. So, yep, eyeball it, of course.
Recently, we've seen other people make their delicious egg salad. Today, I'm going to make for you New York style egg salad. This is a very popular dish and one that's easy to make if you take the proper care. First, you want to create your ice bath using pre-made ice packets that consist of water. The water freezes in the freezer. Place them into the container, in this case, a 48-quart pot filled with cold water. The ice packs are placed in and will maintain the water temperature of 33 degrees. Next, place your eggs into a pot of water. Turn it onto high and start the boiling process. It's best to put the eggs in before the water boils.
What are you doing?
This will take some time, and yes, your fur babies are going to want to be interested in what you're doing.
What are you doing?
Don't cave in to their demands.
Uh-oh.
They're going to want food.
What are you doing?
But it's not their dinner time. So you must politely say to them, it's not your time. They will be demanding. Once the water starts boiling, look into the microwave and check your hair. Set the timer for exactly 12 minutes. You do not want the eggs boiling longer than 12 minutes. This is critical. Boiling eggs longer than 12 minutes will result in extreme difficulty separating the shell from the egg. Please don't kick any small animals at your feet. They don't know what they're doing. The water in the pot should only be slightly above the eggs. This way you get proper heating throughout the egg. Again, you want to make sure that water in the ice bath is 33 degrees. Do this by agitating the water. The water may get angry at you for doing this, but it's okay. It will forgive you. Agitate it anyway. Check on your boiling eggs. They may scream, but that's okay. That is normal. You're almost done. Give them one little stir in the boiling pot just to make sure everything is evenly coated with scorching boiling water. It's time to take them out. Make sure you turn the heat off on the stove and gently take one egg with a pasta scooper and place it into your ice bath that you've pre-made. That water temperature is 33 degrees. The boiling water is 212 degrees. Don't touch the eggs in the boiling pot with your bare hands. Use a utensil like the pasta scooper to get the eggs from the boiling water to the ice bath. Now it's time to agitate the ice bath with the eggs in the ice bath. Oops, you've dropped your spatula. Nope, your scooper. There you go. Throw it in there. We'll wash that later. Note I use one ice pack in a Ziploc bag and one in a plastic bottle. This is critical. Start performing a cyclonic swirl in the pot. This ensures that cold water is getting mixed and agitated throughout the boiling eggs, and it will stop the boiling process. Now you will perform the full cyclonic swirl. Perform your cyclonic swirl in an aggressive manner. Remember, cooking is a full contact sport. Look, you can pick up the boiling eggs in seconds. This is the effect you want. Please continue to keep agitating the water and perform a cyclonic swirl. You will do this for exactly 10 minutes. Not 11 minutes, not 9 minutes, not 12 minutes, not 8 minutes, exactly 10 minutes. Through the magic of video editing, we will count down 10 minutes rather quickly, all while performing the cyclonic swirl. Take one of your pre-made ice packs out for convenience. Nobody likes a crowded situation, and taking eggs out of a ice bath is no exception. Your eggs are now ready. Take a paper towel and clean off the area that you were going to work in. Yes, we made sausage and peppers, so the stovetop is rather greasy. That is just the way it is. That will be taken care of later. You don't need to worry about that right now. Right now, your focus needs to be on getting the fresh egg that you just hard-boiled out of its shell. It will be shy and won't want to come out. Give it a little love tap on the stovetop and start removing the outer shell. The outer shell doesn't contain much nutritional value and can be harsh in your mouth, so you want to remove all parts of the shell. Notice how it just peels apart almost in one piece. That's because you did the ice bath and the cyclonic swirl. The water temperature is 33 degrees. You will find that once in a while, one of the eggs wants to be a little difficult. That's okay. You can punish that egg and give it to the dogs. They will thank you for it. This egg is being particularly difficult. This will not be going in the egg salad because it is being difficult. Nobody likes a difficult egg. It is really gripping onto its shell. It doesn't want to come out. We call this a shy egg. Take the shy egg and place that in a bowl. Continue on with the other eggs. Maybe they won't be as shy as that one. Give the egg a little roll on the stovetop. See how easy that is? They're coming right out of the shell. Just just as they're supposed to. Eggs are preconditioned to want to come out of their shell. It's what they are born to do. Most will cooperate. Once in a while, one will not. Continue this process for all dozen eggs. 1 dozen is 12. There are 12 eggs in 1 dozen eggs. Can you say that with me? There are 12 eggs in 1 dozen eggs. How many eggs are in 2 dozen? Correct! 24 eggs are in 2 dozen eggs. You see we have the dog's eggs on the left and the egg salad eggs on the right. Those are 8 eggs. Cover them with your favorite container of choice and place those in the refrigerator for future use. One of our puppies is concerned about what we're doing. She knows there are 4 eggs on the stove because she is smart and knows math. Take your egg slicer that you got from Pampered Chef, open it, and place one of the difficult eggs into the slicer. Press down on the slicer, and there you go. You've just sliced 1 difficult egg. Oh, there goes another one. Very difficult. That egg is now sliced. He will no longer be a problem. Continue with the other 3 eggs. You now have 4 sliced eggs. Notice the color of the egg yolk. It's a bright yellow. That is the color that you want to see when you make hard-boiled eggs. Cooking longer than 12 minutes creates a green or even gray egg yolk. You don't want that. After your eggs have chilled for 24 hours, take them out of the refrigerator. Get yourself a glass bowl, preferably by Corningware or some other name brand product. Take your Pampered Chef egg slicer and place 1 egg into the slicer. Slice in one direction and then flip the egg and slice in another in a crisscross applesauce pattern. Can you say that with me? Crisscross applesauce. Isn't that fun? Do that for the remaining 8 eggs. Please find a salt grinder and grind some Himalayan pink salt. Then find a pepper ground mill or just a pepper shaker and shake some pepper on there. Grab your favorite mayonnaise, in this case Hellmann's. The size of the container doesn't matter as they both have standard Hellmann mayonnaise in it. We're going to use about 3 heaping scoops for about 8 eggs. 8 eggs is 3/4 of 1 dozen eggs. Did you know that? Take a metal fork. You can use metal because it's on glass. Don't use metal on Teflon, as Teflon flakes will get into your food. Stir the egg product in the glass bowl. You want to use 2 hands because otherwise the glass bowl will be difficult and you must smash it on the ground. Using 2 hands, you can easily stir the egg salad. Now you can see the 3 teaspoons was not enough mayonnaise, so we must add a 3rd heaping tablespoon or teaspoon or whatever size spoon that was. I don't know. I do this by eyesight. Next, take your New York Brooklyn bread artisan rolls. It is pre-sliced for your convenience, and that will go in the toaster. You want to lightly toast your bread. Placing the bread in the toaster, toast for medium. Now you're going to transfer some of your egg salad into a Corningware dish. Note we're not using plastic containers as we don't want BPE plastic leakage into our eggs. Nice and smoothly we place it in the Corningware. Obviously we made 3/4 of a dozen eggs, so we need more than 1 Corningware bowl. Transfer from one glass bowl to the other because we like to make extra work for ourselves later in the process. See how that is? It stands up. That's the right consistency. Congratulations. You've now made New York style egg salad. Bon appetit!